This bill is about reducing the amount of carbon in our atmosphere, reducing the amount of carbon in Washington State, but using an incentive. We're using a carrot rather than a stick.
I think the biggest misconception about climate change is that we can't do anything about it and that we can't adapt to it. Over the last several years, we've had some massive forest fires. And one of my favorite parts of the bill is that we are actually able to formulate how much carbon is released in that forest fire and how we best mitigate the forest fires in the future, and actually put credits into effect for people that do proper forest management. And you think about it, the last fire that we had was like 8 million tons, and the year before, the huge Pateras fire was like 25 million tons. And when you think about the total CO2 for the state of Washington, that is gigantic. So if we can do something to manage that, isn't that worth the investment by the state to do the right things to manage our forests? I think so. I think one of the things that we can always do is, whether you believe it or not, it's always best to do what we can to change the atmosphere in which we live in, to do the best we can about mitigating pollution, whether it be carbon, NOx, SOx, SO2, whatever, it doesn't matter. We need to do the best we can.